Well, now you got good things for the weekend. We actually have some questions
Oh,
that were sent in just for us
interesting.
from our very active audience,
2 followers.
knowing that we haven't done anything in years.
2 followers, but it's 95% female.
Yep.
Math works.
That's right. Actually, I think we have about 33 subscribers. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good.
First question from the cute person in the back.
We see you.
I see you. My DMs are open. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? This is from the cute person in the back. I know what would be.
Cats.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquito. Oh my gosh, yes.
Would they? But I feel like they try to be cool. No, they bite you, suck out all your blood, and when they're flying, be like, I got you!
I don't know. What about flies?
Oh, flies would be
Flies
awful.
would be pretty darn
because they could like talk to you while harassing you.
It's basically what they do already.
Yeah. But a cat, I feel like, would be rude.
It
You're
would
like,
be.
hey, cat. And it's like,
Loser.
get the crap out of you, man.
It'd be like Garfield.
It would be like Garfield. So it'd be kind of funny.
It'd be hilarious.
But a fly wouldn't be.
No, a fly would be
No,
terrible.
it wouldn't be good.
We'd kill it. We'd set Garfield to kill all the bugs like he does in the comics.
Flies? He doesn't kill as many flies as spiders.
It's true. But he
Yeah.
pays the spiders to kill the flies.
That is true.
It's hilarious.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? This is from Joel from Wisconsin.
Duck-sized horses?
Yeah, duck-sized horses.
No, horse-sized ducks. 100 horse-sized ducks.
No, one horse-sized duck. So a huge duck
Yeah,
or a whole bunch of tiny horses.
tiny horses.
I feel like the tiny horses were like,
You could kick them.
yeah, but
Bing, bing, bing,
100
bing,
of them like stampeding at you.
Yeah, you could just kick them. They can't go that fast. They're too small.
I guess a duck could fly.
Dude, can you
And it could
imagine how
peck you.
big the duck would be?
Yeah,
You
like,
get murked.
you like swallow me whole like a snake.
Amen, brother. You look like bread.
Yeah, I think I'm dying either way, to be honest.
I'm not dying to the bunch of tiny horses. I can kick them.
Okay.
And then we can have horse meat.
Horses have pretty sharp teeth.
And
They can bite you.
you can kick them before they bite you. Steel-toed boots, baby.
Yeah, if like 100 of them are coming in at the same time, you can kick all 100 at the same time.
No, you see you run a little bit because they're not as fast because they have the tiny little legs.
But if you think about it,
Strategy.
Horses are extremely faster than you right now. So if you made them smaller, would they really be that much
They have
slower
tiny
than
little
you?
legs. Could you like imagine?
Ducks are like this big.
Yeah.
So it'd be a
So
horse like
a
that
horse.
big.
Yeah, like a horse. So you take off its head and its like legs are like this tall.
It'd be like a tiny dog. But
Yeah.
faster.
No,
Maybe
it'd be
not
the same
faster.
speed.
But some tiny dogs are quick.
Yeah, but like I can still run faster than a tiny dog for the time being.
Yeah.
I don't know how long.
But
I
the
could-
duck would catch up.
The duck would kill you, dude.
What's the creepiest thing you could say while passing a stranger on the street? This is from Samantha in Wisconsin. I don't know why the last two were both from Wisconsin, but it seems like we have a lot of Wisconsin viewers.
The creepiest thing you could possibly like random stranger on the street.
And you just pass them by and you say something.
Pass them by, say something to him.
I like the new decorations you're doing in your house.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Or even better, I'd like the new underwear you put on this morning.
It's pretty solid.
This is pretty solid.
Pretty creeper mode. If you were a stalker and a creep, what would you say?
Leave it in the comments. Because we know you are large. I mean,
Dang, we're good to get stalked.
I believe it.
That'd be interesting.
It would
I've never
be.
been stalked before.
Could it be like what if we made it like you know, like those challenges where like
You get professionally stalked?
no, like, I don't know if anybody's done that, but you know, like Mr. Beast, how he gets like hunted down by an assassin.
Yeah.
What if
Hunted
we
down by
were-
a stalker?
No, just
It's
like
like-
stalked.
It's like, I stalked such and such person until they saw me. Until they caught me. That would be kind of weird.
It'd be hilarious.
Okay.
I personally think it'd be fun.
10,000 views, I'll stalk him.
until I notice.
Yep. That'd be a long time. I'm not sure if that's enough money for that.
More
Anyway,
than 10,000.
yeah, like
100,000.
100 million.
100 million.
I really don't want to stalk him. It's pretty boring. It
It would be boring.
would be really boring. What? We got a new question from Haquan in Tennessee. Yes.
I hope you pronounced that right.
Only one way to find out. What would be the worst buy one get one free sale of all time?
Would be the worst buy one get one free?
Yeah. I don't feel like there would be a worse.
Coffins?
Well, it's not a bad thing to have an extra coffin lying around.
Yeah, for like whoever ends up dying.
Yeah, next. Yeah. You're just being prepared. You're being a Boy Scout. I think it would be
Surgeries.
But sometimes you need two surgeries. You could give one to a friend. I'm just trying to think of something you wouldn't want more of.
Disease.
But why would you be buying disease?
Don't ask me. People do it.
Buy one pint of leeches, get another free. You know how much weight you lose?
You don't lose weight by doing leeches. They suck blood.
Pretty sure you can lose blood weight.
That's healthy. Let me just cut your wrist open. See how much weight you lose. In seconds.
I heard that's what depressed people do to try to lose weight.
Let's not go into this topic. I'm putting the veto sticker.
Okay, fine. We're moving on to the next question.
Yay.
From another female, because of our 95% female. This is from Trissa from LA. She wants to know if you could have a mythical creature as a pet, what would it be?
Like, it has to be a made-up character? Like
Mythical. Mythical means it's a myth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have Seabrush. You know, like the three-headed dog that's in the underworld? I'd have him.
Okay. That's pretty solid.
I feel like he'd intimidate people and they wouldn't stalk me.
I want a griffin because I want to be able to ride something that can fly.
Like what's the one
Like
name
in
in
Harry Potter.
What's that? It's like Huffle or something. It starts with an H, I'm pretty sure.
Heimlich. I'm kidding.
The Heimlich maneuver.
Do you want to know how to fly?
No, it's Buckbeak.
It's
That's what it is.
Buckbeak.
Yep. What's a new question from Susie? A lot of S names.
Lots.
In Oregon. She wants to know: would you rather have the ability to fly or be invisible? So she wants to know if you want to be able to fly or become a stalker.
Well, in that case.
Well, in that case, I want to be able to be invisible. I feel like
I don't know how many benefits there would be to being invisible.
But how many benefits? Flying would make it so you could get places faster.
Yeah.
But it also makes it so you're an easier target. People might think you're a duck, man.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a duck.
Shoot it!
That'd be a hilarious intro to any video.
Yeah, that's true. You want me to shoot you then?
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It is a bird.
It's a dog. Shoot it!
Yeah.
So only flying when hunting season isn't open. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't.
I personally would fly.
If you're invisible, you could get into places.
Where do you need to get into
I
that
don't
they're
know,
not
that's the thing.
letting you get into
What do you
already?
need to fly to that you can't drive to already? What if you
Upstairs?
flew really slow? What if you flew like really slowly?
Like just... It would be awful. I feel like the point of flying is to be like cool and more efficient.
But what if it wasn't? What if it was like less efficient than walking? I mean, it wouldn't tire you out though.
I think it'd be really cool to like float and do work.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like just like floating in the backyard. Like I could strap on like something to like my tummy that just have like a screen. I could just be like floating outside, accidentally hit a house once in a while, or a mountain, or a tree, or a bird.
So he
while I watch TV or something.
But like, if you're considered invisible, you can be a really good assassin. It's a job career.
I could float around really slowly and kill people as well. From the sky, I would drop out of the sky and just be like, ah!
Drop out of the sky like this slowly, like.
No, I'm pretty sure. Like
it's like one of those projector screens coming down.
Be deadly, dude. So freaking deadly. You have no idea.
Anyway, let's move to the next question.
I need a cartoon with this guy.
This is from Ada, and she lives in Albuquerque,
Okay.
and she wants to know the strangest dream you've ever had.
I don't know if I have
I don't know
dreams
if I
that,
can
like,
remember dreams.
that's the thing. Like, if I have dreams, I don't know if I remember them.
I had a dream I was doing this podcast, and we kept having to switch where we were sitting.
It's
It's
very
really
clear.
strange.
Very
Yeah.
clear to me as well. Maybe we had the same dream.
Yeah, it was strange.
Strangest thing.
Question from Lexi, and it is if you could have dinner with any historical figure dead or alive, who would it be and what would you talk about? I'm going to say the obvious that everyone thinks about automatically, Hitler.
Mm.
You know, he seems like an interesting guy. The only problem is there might be a language barrier.
It's true.
So I think that would be the only reason I wouldn't talk to Hitler.
There'd be a language barrier for anybody. Have you tried to read Old English?
Yeah, but at least if they spoke English, it'd be fine.
That's
Hitler
true.
didn't speak English, did he?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Pretty
I think he
it's
only
just
spoke German.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do Hitler then. Ooh, that is a good question. I think I'd talk to Babe Ruth.
Okay.
I'd want to know about how he hits ding dongs. I just can't think of it. I'm just trying to think of someone I could understand if I talk to him.
So,
Who like there's not like many interviews of or anything like that.
know who I thought of?
Who?
You know, like that one.
Washington.
No, you know, like that one actor with like.
Oh no, I know who I'd
race-
actually talk about. I'd talk to Christopher Columbus.
Oh yeah,
My dog.
my dog. Not my dog. Your dog.
My dog. He's everyone's dog.
Mm.
Yeah, big dog. Okay, now tell me about the actor you want to talk to.
The one actor with like the really small like
Oh, like the
mustache
dude
just
that
under
did
his
all the,
nose.
like,
That does the silent
the
movies.
silent
Who
films.
never got to talk? It'd be perfect.
That's actually pretty solid. I don't know why. I feel like I should know his name.
Charlie Chaplin. I'm
That's
pretty
what
sure.
it is. That's what it is.
Pretty
You're
sure.
right. Okay, next question. From it just says your secret admirer. If you could be any household object, what would you be and why?
Beanbag.
I don't know if I'd want to be any household. You want people sitting on your face all day?
No, I thought we were doing like what personified us more.
No, it's
Oh.
what would you be?
Oh, no.
I don't know if I want to be anything.
Household object.
If you're glass, people would constantly be putting their mouth on you. I mean, if you're into that thing, cool, but I'm good.
Couch getting sat on.
Yeah,
Toilets. Don't want to be a toilet.
no, don't want to be that.
Sink. Also
Don't want to
no.
be that. A table.
Oven.
A table you just have to hold stuff. An oven would be interesting.
A microwave.
I'd want to be the pills in the pill cabinet.
They never get touched. It's
They
true.
do sometimes.
I
They
want to
get
be.
I don't know if I'd want to have part of me swallowed.
It's true. Me neither. I'm gonna be like that old weird antique stuff, like on top of like
that just sits somewhere.
that just sits
Covered
everywhere
in
in your
dust.
house, covered in dust, that no one ever looks or touches at.
I
And then
think
like
that's solid.
once every 2 years, they get up there and dust it off
Oh, I have a good idea.
and pretend they care about it.
I know what I'd want to be. I want to be a house plant.
Mm.
They feed me water. I do
Water.
photosynthesis,
Photosynthesize.
and people smell me sometimes. That's a little weird, but
And then you die
it's not any different from real life.
when they forget about you.
What the crap is dark stuff are you getting into? Anyway, oh no. Okay, next question from it's a dude. It's from Rodney. Probably a lame question. Sorry, 95% female audience. This question isn't going to be on your wavelength, I have a feeling. If you could only speak in song lyrics for a day, what song would you choose?
Ooh.
I feel like I'd choose Rap God because I feel like that's the
That's a
song
lot of
with the
words.
most amount of
lot of
lyrics.
words.
So I have the most, I have the most amount of stuff to use as potential wordage.
Would be just like a hilarious shout.
What's like a song someone's talked about, like living? You could do
The duck song.
What's
Okay.
the? What's the song that's like by you could do like the one song by Bruno Mars. It's like I just don't want to do anything. You know that
That's
one?
true.
You
That's
could
true.
just say that all day.
Mm.
Or
Or we
some
could
song
do
that
like
says
the,
like I don't know, and you just respond I don't know to everything.
or you could do the one song where it's like the work one.
Work?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
work. Or what if it was like the ooh, baby, I love you, girl, every day.
You want to say that all day.
That'd be hilarious. But no. I think we'll go with the next song. That'd be hilarious.
Okay. Let's move on to Tracy's question. She wants to know, would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers?
Fingers for toes.
It'd be like being like
Be like a monkey, yeah.
And you jump around, you can climb on everything.
I could climb with my feet, guys.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I could use.
You could like use.
I could like use stuff with
You
my
can
feet.
multitask,
like next level.
like take someone with your toes in with your hands. Well,
That'd be
I guess with
crazy.
your toe fingers and your.
What if you could text 4 people at the same time? 4 phones?
That'd be interesting. You know how long your shoes would have to be?
Dude. It'd be different though, because it'd be more like a hand.
be like
so it'd be
having, like-
shorter.
It'd be like having like Kawhi's hands, but on your feet.
It'd be crazy. I'd be such a good basketball player.
Would you?
Yeah, they just flip me upside down and throw me in the air.
Not sure that would work well, but okay.
Could you imagine people playing basketball if they had the
feel
feet
like
like
people
that?
would be
They'd
really
just be like instead of a kickball, they just like catch it. They just
I feel like people would be really good at gymnastics that way too.
I feel like people would break so many fingers.
Like on the beam. Oh, you'd break them all the
Ooh,
time.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, imagine
Stubbing.
stubbing.
Ah!
You like dislocate it, or you like I don't even know what
The
you
real
do.
reason toes are short and stubby.
Yeah, I think
Because we
figured it out.
stub them into
You
existence.
need enough like stuff to hit it. Like if it's more solid and you hit something, it doesn't do as much damage.
What-
If it's like more flimsy, it's like
What actually happened? Like it started out like this, your finger, and
Started
then
out
just
that
got hit big in and in and
you
in.
stub your toe so many times, the whole genetics of your toes change.
I just stubbed it in. So like it actually just had like just this little part that hang out.
Anyway,
I need to create a video.
um,
I just figured out science.
the next question's from Alicia. She wants to know the most unusual talent you possess. On the subject of having long toes, I actually do, and I'm very good at picking stuff up with them.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's my talent.
That's your talent.
I'm actually not very talentful,
Me neither.
so yeah. You're on America's Got Talent. They're like, show me your talent. What do you do?
I start dancing.
Well, that's his unusual talent. That's
is like-
so unusual.
No. Unusual. What do I do that's highly unusual?
I don't know.
Ooh, I got it. You know like that one pencil trick you can do where you put it in your hand and you like fake put it in your mouth and you bring it back out your nose and like
Yeah.
out your ear and like out other
Yeah.
places. I got super good at that in like elementary school. That'd be my unusual talent. I would just take these massive sticks and just Yep. Nailed it.
Okay. Thanks for sharing your insight about how you shove things up your nostrils.
You're welcome.
Next question is from Beyonce. Beyonce herself, apparently.
Mm.
If you could travel back in time and witness an event in history, what would it be?
Oh, there's so many good ones.
I'd want to be there for the what's it called? The one thing where like Jesus like multiplies all the food. I want to be there. You could just pound that food.
That'd be cool.
Never ending.
I was thinking like some of the hypest, like most amazing, like awe-inspiring sports moments.
like
like
the
19
last like Jordan's like shot on the Jazz or
Like
whatever.
Jordan shot in the Jazz or like Kirk Gibson home run in
Oh, Kirk Gibson
1988.
song.
Oh my God, that's some good stuff.
That is true. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or like David Freeze's home run.
Oh, we're not talking about that one. Let's move on to the next question because you ruined it.
How many questions are there? got so
we
many
got 20
fans.
questions. So many women.
So many women.
This one's from another woman. I won't say your name because I promised I wouldn't. Anyway, if you were a superhero, what would your superpower be, and what would your superhero name be? So you're making yourself into a superhero. I'd be Mr. Slowfly, and I'd fly really slowly and assassinate people. Who do you be?
I'd want to be a shapeshifter.
That'd be really cool.
And my name would be
Julius
Shifty.
Randall? Oh.
I don't know. What would you call a shapeshifter?
I think you would try to be inconspicuous as possible.
That's fair. My name would be
Let
George.
People know who you really were. I think you
Kevin.
change your name every day
with my
a new
shape.
person. Yep, that's pretty solid.
Nailed it.
What's the weirdest conspiracy theory you've ever heard?
The pigeon one.
Yeah,
All the pigeons are cameras.
Yeah, come on, dog. It's not.
That and then Sky is a hologram.
That one's really funny.
That one's hilarious. But like,
oh, there's a really good one I heard recently. I can't remember exactly what it was.
About Juice WRLD still being alive. I mean,
no, not that one. Anyway, let's move on to
because he called. I'm kidding.
Second to last question. You know, if you could live in any fictional universe, what would it be? This is like a fanboy question. It's like, I would live in Harry Potter's world.
But like all these worlds, they're like fantasy worlds because they're in books and movies.
Yeah,
there's like huge, widespread war and problems.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't know if I'd want to live in any of them. Is there like a chill
one I could live in?
Like, is there just like a peaceful one that's not like crazy?
I don't know if there is.
There's really not, guys. Bliss doesn't exist. Even your fantasy worlds are terrible.
So accept life, because it's always going to be terrible.
Inspirational quote.
I feel sick because you headbutted my head like that. I feel like I just got emotionally abused.
They're supposed to, like those really stupid like high fives.
I know what it was supposed to be, and that's why I feel disgusting. Feel dirty.
You just got to put like the graphic with it, like
anyway,
like with the music, like in the 80s movies.
Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna name some fictional worlds and see if one makes sense. Harry Potter. That's like Voldemort killing everyone.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Like Percy Jackson.
You're gonna die.
You have Kronos killing everyone. Hunger Games. You have people killing children.
You're gonna die.
Aragon. You have people. You have big wars.
Big damn gonna die.
What other Star Wars?
Die.
Big die. What other fictional worlds? Marvel. Big die.
You gonna die.
So basically, you're asking me,
how would I want to die?
How would I want to die? And to that, I would choose Harry Potter because I feel like the Avada Kedavra spell would be pretty quick and quick death.
I'd choose the Marvel world, but I'd be like I'd hop in one of Iron Man's suits and save the world while I did it. Do you know Iron Man didn't actually die? It was me dressed up in a suit.
Oh, okay. That's why they're bringing him back to be Doctor Doom.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Ready for the last question?
I'm ready.
Would you rather have a rewind button for your life or a pause button?
What would I use a pause button for?
You could get more done.
Oh.
Yeah, pause it, or you could like pause and beat the crap out of someone.
And then isn't the rewind like the same thing?
I feel like I do rewind because like pausing it, you can't like change what happened. You can kind of change, but I feel like if you rewind it and you did something really dumb, you could just hurry and rewind it and not do the dumb thing.
That sounds like you.
Yeah. So have this podcast when good rewind.
And delete.
Imagine how different your life would be if you could rewind it, though.
It'd be crazy.
That'd be weird. You're not taking the pause? You don't want to pause it and just walk around and see a whole bunch of random people just standing
kind of
still
strange.
and not moving? That'd be really weird.
Yeah.
I would not.
I feel like both of them, like, I don't know if I'd use them as much as I think I would.
I feel like I'd use the rewind one every so often.
I'd use the pause one to get a bunch of crap done. But then I can't be like on the clock while I do it. It's just like stuff I want to do by myself.
Yeah. I feel like I'd use both.
I just need a remote for my life.
Yeah. That's
Fast
true.
forward, rewind, pause, play.
Elon, we got a new project.
Elon. Big dog. Just get some guys in India to like move it like your robots.
Movie your life.
Yeah. Just backtrack it, you know?
Yeah, that works.
As long as you put like one of the chips in everybody's head, then like we got it.
Yeah, it'd totally be ethical and everything would work out perfectly. Well, I think that's a good place to end it.
Sounds good.
Thanks for coming on.
Not a problem.
The first episode, Teddy and Cornfield back.
Wow.
We might have to go make out with teddy bears soon. I doubt it, but we might have to. I also might have to stalk you.
No, that one's not okay.
That one's not going to happen. And
We'll
yeah,
see. No,
you
I
might
doubt
come
it.
on later, but it matters on if they like you.
It's fair.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you, or listening, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.